Hi, my name is Kyle Reed. I'm the Director of Sales with High Performance Restoration, and with me is Josh Smith. And today we want to talk to you a little bit about the hailstorms in North Texas, especially North Texas. We get hail every year. There's not a year that we've been missed. We're typically number 1 or number 2 in the country for hail-related insurance claims. So this year alone, I think there's so far, and we're only into April, we have over 80,000 hail-affected homes. And what this comes down to you is making sure that you hire a company that knows what is changing in the insurance industry. It seems daily. There's a new rule or there's a new policy or something going on. It's going to be imperative that you find a company that's local, that's insured, that's been here, that's not going to go anywhere else, and that knows what's going on in the insurance industry. I mean, there's hundreds of horror stories out there, and our job is to navigate you around those instead of through them. So, what are you seeing out there, Josh?
It's great information, Kyle. We had this storm here recently in late March. So many homes were affected. Just the other day, I ran into a customer that had a 2% deductible. And what that means is it's really hard to get things taken care of at your house whenever you have a 2% deductible. So instead of paying $3,500 up front, you're stuck with $7,000, and it's up to us to try and help make things as easy as possible, as smooth as possible. And we have to get the claims funded properly. A lot of these homes, there's so many claims being sent in right now that adjusters are being overwhelmed. We've had properties where you almost thought that the wrong property was pulled when they were doing the claim because none of the information was right. We're having to remeasure fences, recalculate all the components on the roofing systems themselves. And you really need someone that's been in the industry a long time to help walk you through the claims process.
That's a great point, Josh. So one of the things we do that makes us, we use the exact same software as your insurance company, which means we don't argue price or anything like that as far as value goes and how much they paid you. We argue scope of work. So what that means is we know roofing. Roofing is what we do. They know insurance and they know how to pay out claims. That's what they do. So what we do is we work with your insurance company to find a scope of work that's going to work best for your property and your specific needs. And in return, that is going to make sure that you get paid correctly on your claim. I saw a survey that said somewhere about 85 to 90% of claims were undervalued or had missed items. So this isn't mine. This is someone else saying this, but missed or the scope of work not being correct on a roof. There's a lot of things that people don't take into consideration. What codes have changed since the last time you did your roof? Typically each city's codes change every 3 years or so. They adopt a new code policy, and when they do that, you have to know what your insurance has and what's going to be covered. So if you have code coverage in your insurance, are they going to pay for that valley liner that you have there? Are they going to pay for the valley liner you don't have there? Those are things that we look at when we look at your claim and when we look at your property. So these are just things to kind of keep in mind. Again, High Performance Restoration. Reach us at 469 Roofing. Again, that's 469 Roofing.